Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
How we doing, everybody? Thank you for joining the live stream again. I really appreciate y'all. I hope you all have a good weekend too. Whatever you do, stay safe, but enjoy yourself. That's the most important thing, eh? Aye, we're just picking up from where we left off yesterday. I hope you all have a good day in that too, man. Appreciate it. Right, so what mission are we doing right now? Oh, that's right, aye. Right, let's head out. Might hit the moonshine again. I know it's early, but it's Friday. Let's hit it. Give me the old moonshine. Don't want that drinking water. What's that, man? Oh, we've not got any more drink. Wait, did I mark it? Did I mark it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aye, not long now though. It's only a few weeks until the second game comes out now, team. And they few weeks, few weeks, are gonna fly in, by the way.
Yeah.
The first review is going to be out today as well. The first ever review for this game. But it's going to obviously not have any spoilers in it. Kingdom Warhorse, the deal was kind of asked them not to spoil anything, so or show up anything that's kind of spoiling stuff. So I'll be watching that as well. I don't know what time it is in the UK though. I'll need to check that up. What time it comes out at. It goes public.
Heyo.
To me, mutt.
Heyo.
To me, you see it? Right, hold on. Let Pebbles chill for a wee minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that Manchester. I don't know if it was all of England,
Yeah.
but I seen Manchester were having a blizzard yesterday. So I hope that doesn't come up to us, man. Because it's freezing up here as it is. But it's a nice rink as well up here. Proper icy. In my area anyway, in Scotland. See, I don't mind the snow, it's the ice. It's actually the ice what I fucking hate. Right, let's go off-road. Maybe that was a bad idea. Nah, we're good.
Yeah.
Big boy pants are on. Oh, Mutt's feeling a bit down. Where is he? There you are. Where are you, Mutt? To me. I don't think I've got any food for you, but I will talk to you. Because I'm Ace Ventura / Dr. Doolittle. I can do stuff like that.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
You probably won't because I don't think I have anything. Aye, see, you're not going to love that, mate.
Good fella. That's my boy. Good boy. That's my boy. There's the good doggy. That's my boy. There. That's my boy.
Right, we should be good. Aye, still a wee bit upset. Come here.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. That's a good boy. That's my boy. There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
Right, one more, two more.
Good boy. That's my boy. There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
Right, I think we should be good. Aye, we're good. Right, let's head out.
Yeah.
Right, I think I need to cross over. Is there... Must be something up here that I can cross over. Aye, I see it in fact.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You just let one slip there, man. You just fell out of him there.
Yeah.
Right, I'll get off the now. Right, let's head over.
Hey.
Don't hit me, pal. Spark kick you in the face. Don't you worry about it. I think I went the wrong way. Right, we do need to get our stuff done. What time are we?
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
See, I didn't know we could get a haircut and shave. That's the first time. I played this game so many times, by the way.
I'd like a private bath for 2.
But of course. Money first, though.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
What do you say to this?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
It's my final offer.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. May the Lord wa- Oh. Oh. Oh.
Better got a haircut and a shave with that too. Right, let's head out. Are we all clean? I swear I better had a haircut and a shave with that too. Right, let's head up this way. We're not going to be able to swim that.
Yeah.
Right, aye, they're there. Right, so I'm going to speak to them in a wee minute.
Hey.
Give me a second, boys, I will find you a job. Where is the guy? So he's back in the tavern. Back there. We need to find them a job, but I'll do that after this. Got a wee bite to eat.
Huh.
Right, I don't think you're the guy I'm looking for, or is it you? Ah, it's you. Ah, I remember,
So,
in fact.
what did
Mustache
Master
guy.
Schaefer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Right, I need to talk to him now. Did it just say to speak to him there? Aye. He's the painter.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red pang, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can't. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a
Right,
while
what you
and
got?
my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
May the Lord watch over you.
Take the wine.
Can we do something about the price?
We're gonna get Henry as an
All right,
alcoholic on this playthrough.
Agree?
That's not enough.
Come on, you tight ass. It's my final offer.
All right, so.
Right, let's get even more drunk. Oh, we can't. That'll do for now. Right, let's try and get these guys down here a job. Fritz, let's talk, mate. In fact, you can teach us hand-to-hand combat as well.
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us.
I've mentioned it a few times. See that Fritz? He remembers me and one of my moderators, somebody who I know in real life. He remembers us two of a guy that we know called Skiddy.
Fritz ran like a little girl.
It looks like him, and he kind of acts similar to him.
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
Right, we'll find them a job in a wee minute.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
Henry's come to see us.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rat-Eye and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? Good luck then.
Right, I'm gonna go up to the monastery first. Because we need to talk to somebody up there. Right, hold on. In fact, I feel like I need to talk to more people. That chicken just wants punched right in the face. I was asking for it, team. We'd got our weekly rounds of chicken in. Grab it. Run chicken little. Gonna turn into KFC. How's that muck? Get it, son. Choke the chicken.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Look what... You'll love this. Look what... You'll... Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Sorry everybody, I've got to go, my wife's calling me. Jokes.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Don't get the knickers in the twist, everybody.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Since I'm waiting. Pick it up, Henry. Why you not picking it up, mate? Right, give it one more and then we'll head out. Or two more.
Look what you'll love this. Look what I've got for you. You'll...
Right, let's head out. I need to talk to a few more people down here, I think, though.
God be with you.
Right, I don't want to play dice. Right, so can we not talk? Anybody else in here? Nobody's in there. Can't go in that one.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Right, do you know anything about this? No, you don't.
Farewell.
Right, let's just head up to the monastery way then. Nobody else wants to talk to us down here. Anybody up there? No.
Yeah.
See, I'll go back down here and check in a wee second. I'll go up here and talk to a few folk. See if they know anything. Do you know anything, mate? Talk to me. Still, that hairdo, man. Right, I've done that already. He's not going to talk to us. Check if any of the stonemasons have got any new dialogue. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I spoke to you already too. Where are you?
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
Your hairdo's the worse than the
I'm
last
looking for some
one's, man.
quicksilver.
Jesus Christ, what's up
Do you have
with
any on
everybody's
hand?
hair?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Where is he though?
Farewell.
You?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Nobody, I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with
Bollocks to that, mate.
Nothing. And I'd advise you to calm down. We're
Who?
on hallowed ground.
You're a
Mate,
fine
do you
one
think
to
that
speak
means
of hallowed
anything to
ground.
me?
A lying thief in monastic
My people
robes.
were
What
pagans,
next?
mate.
A whore dressed as a nun?
This
We
is
believed in
blasphemy.
old gods.
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes
Right, we'll be
Rapota
waiting
is
there then.
waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery, that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
God be with you.
Right, let's head out and see what they've got to say to it then. We do still need to talk to a few people around here as well, but I don't think it's anybody up here. I feel like it's these guys down here. Hold on. Get wee pebbles. In fact, it's just right there anyway. Right, try and talk to these folk down here. Hold on. Perfect. Good as new. Did that take that off though? It fucking did. Took my poison off.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
So they are, mate. But we'll see. Nope.
God be with you.
Let's try and get him. Talk to this guy down there. The haircut, man. What is wrong with everybody here? I've seen somebody else here. Did they go in here?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
We need a miller as well.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
I don't need any carpenters.
Come on, take two of my mates in, mate, eh? I need to find them a job. Wrong way. I thought I could go around that way too. Yeah, here you cutting something up here, pal. Jump, Henry, come on, jump. Right, I can't talk to him either. Right, so everybody that I've tried to talk to about this stone, the fake stone, doesn't really want to talk to me. So, I'm obviously missing somebody. It's not the place I thought it was going to be, in fact. That's this guy here. He knows a lot about stone. Where is he? In fact, I thought he was in one of these buildings. Is he in this one? No, it's not you who I need. Is it this building? We came here to do a mission for Lady Stephanie. I'm sure it is this building. Aye. Do you know anything about this, pal? No? Right, moving on. Nobody wants to talk to us today, man. I feel a bit alone. I feel lonely. So I need to talk to him again. I spoke to him already. Right, I'll talk to him first. Before we go up and meet the bandits. Ambush them. Right, I don't think I'm making that. Yeah. Duck Henry, duck. I just got clotheslined a belter there. Happens to the best of us. You were meant to duck Henry, man. Now you've got brain damage. You've got CTE, mate. Right, so where is this guy? Just waiting now, Fritz. I will get you a job, mate. Man's on a mission, though. You go up this way. Right, I'll try and talk to a few of these people here and see if they know anything. I've not actually been up here to talk to people. Do you know anything, Bailiff?
God be with you.
Get my way, Mary.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
We'll see, pal.
Good luck to you.
Great, it's not him either. Oh, is it him? Wait there, I'm on the wrong one. I knew that, I was just testing you.
What business?
Couldn't get my words out there.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry. I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Yeah, I'll talk to him in a wee second.
May the Lord watch over you.
Are you Rappator by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
Didn't he chase him? Aye, stop him. I'll get you, pal. Don't make me run that far. I can't run far. I've got asthma. I'll never call you, pal. Just you wait. Big boy pants are going on. I'm gonna get you.
Get
That's it, Muck. Get him, son. I'm taking none of his nonsense. I'm not running that far.
No, I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt
That's
me,
it.
please.
Fucking
What do you
start
want from
singing.
me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Right, so I should have went. Ah man, I should have went to next to that tree before I got him. In fact, I didn't know what order to do it in.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery. but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
You're quite confident there, pal. Right, let's go. See, I think I'll go up here first. In fact, I'll go here first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit balls. In fact, this is the main mission anyway, so I'm gonna actually try and get them to a job fritzing that right now. Let's head back down here. I appreciate everybody for being here. I hope you all have a great weekend. If you enjoy the content, make sure to leave a wee like and subscribe if you're new. And if you're looking forward to KCD2, I'll be all over that when it comes out.
You look like something the cat dragged in.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're not doing very well. The monks helped them get over the worst of it, but they have debts and can't find any work.
Poor souls.
Hey,
You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly to keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in the Dechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks. What now? Shall we take a walk?
It didn't really work out last time, did it?
She's still pissed about that, man.
There'll be no mistakes.
We'll see about that.
You're not giving us a chance to see about that.
But I'd love to go another time. Will you come and see me again?
As her ladyship
I don't know, like, we've asked you too many times. Right, let's head up. In fact, we'll just go on our own. Fuck it. Where is it again?
Good day to you. What do you need?
You've been working at the mill for a while now, haven't you?
Pretty long. Why'd you ask?
I heard there's a possibility of finding work here for 2 talented carpenters.
That depends on how talented they are.
I'd say they're talented enough.
We'll soon see. But go talk to the miller about it, all right?
Of course. Is the miller very strict?
The miller isn't, but his foreman doesn't give the workers anything for free, besides kicks and insults.
Well, hopefully that won't happen. They're good men.
I'll be happy if that's true. May the Lord watch over you.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Skalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take that?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
They're good men. From Skalitz. Basically your neighbours. You have to help them.
Save the sermon. It's hard work or nothing. No charity.
I'm from Skalitz, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Skalitz mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here. Good luck to you.
Yeah!
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Glad to fucking see you too, mate. And I've got you a job, by the way.
I want to get better at
but I'll do this first.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Is this enough?
Oh, now. A little more, and we'll shake on it. Agreed. Now listen up.
Right, hold on, I've got you guys a job too, but I want to do this again too.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
Couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
But don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
Here, mate, I've just found you a job. You better fucking show some respect, lad. Right, suit yourself.
You say so. I'll leave it be. I want to get better.
Right, do that again. 2 minutes.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Tight arse, man.
Agreed. See you later.
Right, let's see if I can do the other one. Then I'll tell them I've got them a job.
Hey, twat face.
I want to get better.
Sir.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Well, come here and I'll fucking teach you. I've got some.
Well, I'll think it.
Take care.
Right, talk to you, Matthew.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
The reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by
better.
and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
What, you training
I'd
stealth?
like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
Alright, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Agreed. Now listen up. God be with you.
Right, I don't think I can do the other one, but I'll try. Trying to get all the perks and stuff leveled up
Henry.
in this game.
I'd like you to teach me how to be...
So,
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
alright, but it'll cost you.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Isn't that quite a lot? What do you say to this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. Agreed. Now listen up.
Right, let's head out. Let's go, team. Actually, we need to talk to this guy in here too. Nah, he must be upstairs. No, not one.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Right, I need to wait. I thought you were going to go to me, get me to the hill place first. Shit. Never mind.
Get him!
And I've got a map for...
You're in the wrong place at the wrong
Raise
time.
the alarm! Watch out!
Come on, then!
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Slaughter you! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Dwarf! Get over here! Hey! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Where's the other guy?
Well, I never. The pig turns up with a...
There he is. Can't slap him yet.
Must be here somewhere.
Jesus Christ, man. Where's my backup, man?
Bring it on! What's the matter? Come on! Bugger!
Can he swing, man?
Oh, yeah. Is that the best you can do? I haven't even started yet.
Son, my arm, son.
You're dead. That's it. Bring it on!
Well, when son. Right, oh, one more. One more. Get him up. Let's bully this guy. Right, where's that other guy? Where's Mustache guy? Gonna take everything off these guys. Right, there was a few more. I don't know if Mustache guy died there. There was more than that, like. How can my horse not carry any more? That's number one bullshit. Right, let's head in.
Who are you?
Hey.
We end up fighting him too, if I remember right. I'm walking slow as a week in the jail because I'm like overloaded there. But I need every penny I can get. Right, I do need to drop stuff like. Right, I'm good.
What?
What's that?
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
I've beaten you once already. Do you really want to try again?
I have no choice.
You could hang up your sword, stop being a knight.
Why would I do that?
Your age. Every morning you wake up feeling more and more sluggish. Day after day just collecting more grey hair and losing your strength. If you'd been a few years younger, you'd have carved me up. But now, if even a brat like me can trounce you, that's probably the Lord's way of telling you to find a new line of work. It's time to look the truth in the eyes. You've grown too old.
Old I may be, but not so weak.
We'll find out about that then, mate. I'm gonna wipe that moustache right off your face. It's gonna be a bit dark. You asked for it, old man. Who you spar kicking, pal? That's my own move. You can't do that on... Right, that's fucking it. You're going on time out. That's it. Got your number now, old man. Wipe that moustache right off your face. What am I looking for again? Torch. Did I get your sword? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. You're coming with me,
Please,
other mustache
please.
guy.
I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement. You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Give me a little second, everybody. I appreciate your time. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to leave a wee like. It helps the channel out, and subscribe if you're new. We'll be all over KCD2 when that is coming out, man. I cannot wait. But aye, bear with me. That's me back, everybody. Thank you all for your patience there. Let's get back into it. Right, I think I'm going to need to walk back. In fact, I don't know if I can get on pebbles. I can. Nice one. Right, what's that up here though, in fact? Right, I'm going to do that. Right, wait, do I go to the mill? No, up to the monastery. Just fast. Oh, we can't fast travel. Forgot.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right on.
So I'll be watching that, the first review of KCD2. It comes out later on today. But there's not going to have any spoilers or nothing like that in it either. That's why I'm going to watch it as well. I need to find out the actual time it comes out in my time zone. I've seen a few of the devs at Warhorse Studios talking about it and sharing it on Twitter and stuff, eh?
I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
I'm going with it.
Look, I can see you limping, and that's after a brawl with two wounded men. What state do you think you'd be in after a real fight with me?
You wouldn't.
Oh, I
Of
would.
course I would.
Please, no.
So, about that debt.
I'll fix things somehow.
That's what I like to hear.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
Thank you.
Right, I'll talk to them in a wee minute. Because I'm sure you actually need to... In fact, that's another mission. A part of the main mission, you need to fix this guy's leg. I'm sure it's this guy anyway. Right, let's go Pebbles. We've got a good trek ahead of us, like.
Yeah.
Doing that way, in fact. How we doing, Kane, mate? Thank you for joining the live stream, man. I appreciate you. Matt and Van, mate. I know it's still quite early where you are, bro. So good morning, bro. Matt and Van, that means good morning Scottish Gaelic, bro. We still haven't smashed him yet, bro. I'll do it today. 100% I'll do it today, mate. We need to get revenge on him, bro. So how are you today, mate? I do need to get revenge on him though, definitely. Right, I need to wait for a wee bridge. Is there a wee bridge over there? No.
Yeah.
Wee man-made bridge. You're about to start work, bro. Thank you for stopping by before you head off to work, mate. I hope you have a good day, man, and I hope it goes in quick for you. If I don't see you later as well, like on a later live stream today, you have a good weekend, man, and stay safe, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, mate, eh?
Yeah.
Right, let's head up. We have got a wee trek ahead of us though, right enough, but we should be alright. I need to try and get some of the horse skill leveled up too. I should actually buy another one too, another horse. I just want your gold, mate, that's all. In fact. Gotta love it. Oh, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Right, disappear like a fart in the wind. No witnesses. Wait there. Is there somebody here? Mutt. Nah, he's wanting. He's hunting. I think. Maybe not. Get him, Mutt. Oh, he's too tired. Right, never mind. Right, let's go, Mutt. Stop that barking, son. It's giving my arse a headache. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
That was you, right? Last time it was the gloves, wasn't it?
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great. Come
on,
on, son.
Right, I might die here. I shouldn't have done that.
Hey, all of you! Gather here!
Oh fuck,
Right,
oh fuck.
to arms! Get over here!
Mutt.
Alarm!
No, touch my mutt and get away with it, pal.
You're dead.
I'm clearly still alive, pal. You're dead in a wee second. After me and Mutt take care of you, son. Oh shit, I hurt him up there. My bad, Mutt. Right, I really don't think I'm going to be able to get on the horse now. Was that just a wee poxy wooden axe? Wood cutting axe. Right, I can't do that in fact. Right, I'm going to need to throw stuff out. Get rid of that. Oh shit, I should have kept that. Never mind. Right, let's see if I can get on pebbles. I should be able to. Where are your pebbles? There you are, son. Right, let's move on.
Yeah.
I have the voices there, I'm going to take them out. Oh, that's steep. Don't know if I like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'll go over this way.
Yeah.
Wasn't that far away in fact. You can see Townburg or whatever its name is. You can actually go there in real life right now as well. And that's what I like about this game so much too. There's a lot of actual places from real life. Right, hold up. I could be going I go to the miller first. I just drop off all my stuff here that I have. So much stuff there, man. Right, go my road, Papa Smurf.
Hey, lad.
I'll sell you stuff in a wee minute. Right, I'm gonna keep. Right, I'm going to keep that sword out. Move that. Right, we're good. Right, let's go and talk to that. I mean, Sir Radzik.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much money have we got on us? If I try and do some of this, can't do that. Right, I can't remember how much a new horse is, but Pebbles isn't cut out for the job. I was going to try and keep him like Kay, but oh, there he is there. I want to try and keep him, but he's definitely not cut out for the job.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Right, I'll break a leg then.
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir. Sir, I've been to Ujitz, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword.
Aye,
Do you know anything
Godwin.
about him, sir?
He was a Templar, mate. He was a Knights
fellow.
Templar.
He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
Right, let's head out. So, where's Sir Bernard? Might be up at the training quarters, or the training part. Oh, shit. In my road. Right, so that's the tournament there. Right, and he's up that end.
Cože je to za dědina, nedaleko Hodomína.
Guy should go on X Factor. Right, let's head out, team. Right, wait, there he's in here, I think. Where's Bernard? I think he's up here. Wake up, you lazy bastard.
Good health to you.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So, Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Sorry, I can do that, mate. It's my job now.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
I know. That's
Just
my
try not
dad.
to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks. I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Bastards deserved it. May the Lord watch over you.
Right, let's go and talk to this wee pig fucker. Pebbles. To me.
Yeah.
Hey, where is it again? In here? Right, how do you get into the cell again? The cells. Again, the jail. I should know because I'm never away from there too. But when I do it, I usually like come out of this area here. There's no that one, I know that. Is it this? I think it's here. Right, so how do you get down into the cells again? In fact, it's through this wee building here, I'm sure. In fact, no, it's not, because there's a shop in here. How we doing, pal? Mustache guy. You wish you had a bad boy a mustache like that, eh? It's a big caterpillar on his face. It's definitely no up here. I should literally know, because I'm never away from the jail in here. There should be a wee side door here, I'm sure. No? Right, that's not it either. Man, I'm sure as shit I walk out here when I'm coming out the cells. It's like out this wee bit, but why did it not come up saying unlock before it just said it was locked and I couldn't do it? Because I need to work on the pick locking as well too. Right, aye, we're good. Never mind. Sure. You want to talk?
Hey, Henry, come to see you. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
It's true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you are, then. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult
Nah,
you. It's just
definitely
not.
not.
One man can
You've
do
got
it
shit for brains, mate.
Alright, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my
I
friends
remember
who
actually
led me to
that.
them. We met with them in the woods next to
we
Sasau.
tricked them into
It's
thinking
about who you know.
we're basically a bandit
You said you
and
gave
stuff.
them money. Where was that?
If this is the
They'd
same
ride to
mission.
the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig?
Nah.
I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me.
Bollocks.
I'm sick of being a renegade.
Why would Sir Radzig want your allegiance? You're a criminal, and that's how you'll be treated.
Right, let's head out. We need to sleep as well too. You're still a wee bit injured. Right, that's just the tournament, isn't it? Aye. Right, I'm gonna head to my bed for a wee bit. Recover from our injuries.
Yeah.
cheers everybody for being here though. I really appreciate your time and I hope you all have a good weekend. Whatever you all get up to, make sure you stay safe. That's the most important thing the way. Obviously have fun too, right enough, but really can't wait until the second game comes out. I'll be all over that team. See when on the 4th when it comes out. I don't know if it comes out midnight in every country. I need to actually look that up. Actually, we could sleep for another wee hour. A wee hour or two. Better be awake now. Right. Let's get pissed. It's Friday. Get in my road. Yeah. Da, come back. Da. Sir Radzik. You heard me shouting him there.
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
But if someone at the monastery is perpetrating crimes against the crown...
True enough. Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund of Luxembourg while I'm about it? He's committed a crime or two as well.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Yezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Yezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing.
In fact, no, I
Sir
didn't.
Yezhek
No, I
went
didn't.
My boy,
Oh, bastard.
boy. You make promises in my name?
Listen, mate, I didn't.
That could turn out
I don't know
very
why I
bad
hit
for
that
both
button
of
there.
us. But
Big sausage fingers.
can prevent bloodshed. Why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Anyway, everybody, I'm going to end this here now quickly. I'm going to go and get a wee bite to eat and take the dog out. And then I'm going to be live again on this. Going to be a live a few times playing this game today. Then I'm going to do some Black Ops 6 and Warzone later on as well. But thank you everybody for your time, I really appreciate y'all. And if you look forward to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications to know when we're going to be live on the second game. All of January we're going to be playing the first game as well, just so we're ready for the second game, and we're finishing this game and jumping straight into the second game as well. But hopefully I'll see you all soon. If I don't, you all have a good weekend, and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the support, team.